Okay, guys, GDC day number 2. It's actually Tuesday. The show floor isn't open yet, but we got an interview with an industry insider. Her name's Jane Pinkren. She's going to answer a few questions for us about the general goings-on of GDC. So tell us how you're doing.
Hi, Nikki. I'm doing great.
So what role do you have in this whole entire event?
I'm just one piece of the giant operation that puts this together. I work on the conference content, which means I mainly manage the speaker program.
So what's going on that's new this year?
Well, we have the Independent Games Summit, which is our way of celebrating independent games. I think there's been a big trend towards independent gaming, and it sort of dovetails with casual gaming and web-based gaming, flash gaming, and things like that. So we have a summit that's meant to sort of address what's topical for independent developers. And we also have the Independent Games Festival, which isn't new. We always do that. But this year we have more entries than ever, and it's very exciting.
So what sessions are you looking forward to?
Well, there's a lot. One of my perennial favorites is the Game Design Challenge, in which designers are faced with a challenge and they have to come up with a creative game design to overcome it. And this year it's the needle and thread interface, which is if you have an interface that's a needle and a thread, how do you make a game out of that? So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. And there's a couple other sessions that are new this year. There's a post-mortem of that game Loco Roco on PSP, which I think will be cool. And we also have a talk from Keiichi Yano, who did Elite Beat Agents, which was an awesome game. So I'm looking forward to that.
So are you yourself a gamer?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Oh, well, right now, actually, I've been sucked a little bit into World of Warcraft. I know, but I also have a Hotel Dusk on my DS, and I've been playing Zelda. I've been playing Okami. Yeah, and it's actually up for a bunch of awards at our Game Developers Choice Awards this year in I think like 5 categories or something.
Are you going to be attending that show?
Oh yeah, of course, and you are too, I hope.
So, actually being a female in this industry, have you faced any struggles?
I wouldn't say struggles, but both advantages and disadvantages, I guess. One advantage is that there's so few of us that people tend to remember who you are, which is kind of nice, but it also sometimes means that they either they think that you're not a gamer or that you can't be hardcore or whatever. And not that I'm claiming that I'm hardcore, because I'm not. But so I think it's a give and take. It's like there's some good things about it, and then there are some tougher things.
You get asked that question quite a bit.
I do, but I don't mind answering it because I think I don't want women to feel like it's going to be too hard for them to become a game developer, to become a writer in the game industry, or to become a games journalist or something. And I just want to say it's not hard, and you can do it. So
how did you get hooked up with GDC?
That's an interesting question. I used to be a writer, actually. I used to be a journalist, and then I became a video producer, and then I sort of went into events management. And you would think maybe that those don't go together, but it sort of does, because as an events producer, you have to be aware of the trends as well as the individual games that are coming out, and you have to have an eye for sort of thinking, oh, that's going to work really well, or so-and-so is going to be a really interesting talk. And we also have a lot of help from the advisory board, obviously. I don't, pick everything myself.
So I know you have appointments to get to, so thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you want to tell us?
Come and check out the awards show, come to our official parties, and just have a good time.
All right, day 2, GDC. Floor's not open yet, but we'll see it soon. Sponsored by Sanyo Inner Loop Batteries. Good for gamers, good to save the environment.